Welcome to IELTS.net podcast. How to ace the IELTS speaking task, describing a knowledgeable expert. In IELTS speaking tests, candidates are often asked to describe people they know or admire. One common topic is describing someone who is very knowledgeable in their field of expertise. This article will provide you with strategies and sample answers to help you excel in this task. Understanding the task. Before we dive into the sample answers, it's crucial to understand what the examiner is looking for when they ask you to describe a knowledgeable person. They want to assess your ability to use a wide range of vocabulary related to expertise and knowledge, speak fluently and coherently about the person's skills and achievements, provide specific examples to support your description, express your thoughts and opinions clearly. Part 1. Introduction and Interview. In Part 1, the examiner may ask some general questions about knowledge and expertise. Here are a few examples. Do you think it's important to be an expert in something? How do people become knowledgeable in their field? Are there any areas where you consider yourself knowledgeable? Let's look at a sample answer for the first question. Do you think it's important to be an expert in something? Sample answer. 7-8. Yes. I believe it's quite important to develop expertise in at least one area. Having in-depth knowledge in a particular field not only enhances one's career prospects, but also contributes to personal growth. Experts often have the ability to innovate and push boundaries in their respective fields, which can lead to significant advancements in society. Moreover, being an expert can give someone a sense of pride and fulfillment, knowing that they have mastered a specific subject or skill. Part 2. Long-term cue card. Now let's move on to Part 2, where you'll be given a cue card to describe a knowledgeable person. Here's a sample cue card. Describe a person who is very knowledgeable in their area of expertise. You should say who this person is, what their area of expertise is, how you know about this person, and explain why you think they are knowledgeable. Sample answer, Band 7-8. I'd like to talk about my university professor, Dr. Sarah Chen, who is incredibly knowledgeable in the field of environmental science. I first met her when I took her course on climate change during my second year of university. Dr. Chen's expertise lies in climate modeling and sustainable development. She has spent over 2 decades researching the impacts of global warming on various ecosystems. What makes her stand out is her ability to synthesize complex data and present it in a way that's understandable to both experts and lay people. I became aware of her extensive knowledge, not just through her lectures, but also through her numerous publications in prestigious scientific journals. She's frequently invited to speak at international conferences and has even advised government agencies on environmental policies. What impresses me most about Dr. Chen is her holistic understanding of environmental issues. She doesn't just focus on one aspect of climate change, but considers its interconnections with economics, sociology, and public health. Her ability to draw insights from multiple disciplines and apply them to real-world problems is truly remarkable. Moreover, Dr. Chen is always eager to learn more. Despite her extensive knowledge, she remains curious and open to new ideas, often encouraging her students to challenge existing theories. This combination of expertise and humility is what I believe makes her such a respected figure in her field. How has this person's knowledge influenced you? Dr. Chen's expertise has had a profound impact on my academic and personal journey. Her comprehensive understanding of environmental issues has sparked my curiosity and motivated me to delve deeper into the subject. I've found myself critically analyzing news reports about climate change and seeking out additional resources to expand my knowledge. Moreover, her interdisciplinary approach has taught me the importance of looking at problems from multiple angles. This has not only enhanced my analytical skills, but also made me more open-minded in general. I now strive to consider diverse perspectives when tackling any challenge, whether it's related to my studies or everyday life. Perhaps most importantly, Dr. Chen's passion for her field has inspired me to pursue a career in environmental sustainability. Her example has shown me how expertise can be used to make a real difference in the world, which I find incredibly motivating. Part 3. Two-way discussion. In Part 3, the examiner will ask more abstract questions related to the topic. Here are some potential questions and sample answers. Examiner, how do you think technology has changed the way people acquire knowledge? Sample answer Band 7-8. Technology has revolutionized knowledge acquisition in numerous ways. Firstly, the internet has made information more accessible than ever before. People can now learn about almost any topic with just a few clicks, which has democratized education to a great extent. Moreover, online learning platforms and MOOCs, massive open online courses, have made it possible for individuals to gain expertise in various fields without necessarily attending traditional educational institutions. This has opened up opportunities for lifelong learning and skill development. However, it's worth noting that this abundance of information also presents challenges. People need to develop critical thinking skills to distinguish between reliable and unreliable sources. Additionally, the ease of access to information might sometimes lead to a superficial understanding of complex topics, as opposed to the deep knowledge that comes from prolonged study and practice. Examiner, do you think being an expert in one field is better than having general knowledge in many areas? Sample answer Band 8-9. This is a nuanced question that doesn't have a straightforward answer. Both specialized expertise and broad general knowledge have their merits, and their value often depends on the context. Being an expert in one field allows for in-depth understanding and the potential to make significant contributions or innovations in that area. Experts are often at the forefront of advancing knowledge in their specific domains, which is crucial for progress in fields like medicine, technology, or scientific research. On the other hand, having general knowledge across multiple disciplines can foster creativity and interdisciplinary thinking. It enables individuals to make connections between different fields, which can lead to novel solutions and ideas. In today's interconnected world, this ability to see the bigger picture and understand how different areas intersect is increasingly valuable. Personally, I believe the ideal approach is to cultivate a T-shaped skill set, having deep expertise in one area while maintaining a broad base of general knowledge. This combination allows for specialization while retaining the flexibility to adapt to changing circumstances and collaborate effectively with people from diverse backgrounds. Ultimately, the choice between depth and breadth of knowledge should be guided by one's personal interests, career goals, and the demands of their chosen field. The key is to remain curious and committed to lifelong learning, regardless of whether one chooses to specialize or generalize. Key vocabulary and phrases. To achieve a high band score, it's crucial to use a wide range of vocabulary accurately. Here are some key terms and phrases related to expertise and knowledge. In-depth knowledge, noun phrase, knowledge, thorough and detailed understanding of a subject. Example, her in-depth knowledge of quantum physics impressed even seasoned researchers. To synthesize verb, to combine different ideas or information into a coherent whole. Example, the professor's ability to synthesize data from various studies provided a comprehensive view of the issue. Holistic understanding, noun phrase, understanding that considers all parts of something as interconnected. Example, a holistic understanding of health includes physical, mental, and social well-being. To innovate, verb, innovate, to introduce new ideas or methods. Example, the company's ability to innovate keeps them ahead of their competitors. Interdisciplinary, plenary, involving two or more academic disciplines. Example, the research project took an interdisciplinary approach, combining insights from psychology and economics. Examiner's advice. To excel in the IELTS speaking test when describing a knowledgeable person, use specific examples to illustrate the person's expertise. Employ a variety of advanced vocabulary related to knowledge and skills. Speak fluently and coherently, using appropriate linking words. Express your opinions clearly and support them with logical reasoning. Practice describing different types of experts to broaden your vocabulary and ideas. Remember, the key to success is not just knowing the right words, but using them naturally and appropriately in context. Regular practice and exposure to English will help you achieve this fluency. For more tips on acing your IELTS speaking test, Check out our articles on describing a person who has a passion for education and describing a person who has shaped your career or education. Thank you so much for tuning in today. If you enjoyed this episode and found it helpful, make sure to follow our channel so you don't miss out on more valuable content coming your way. We've got a lot of exciting topics lined up, and we'd love for you to be part of the journey. Hit that follow button and stay connected with us for more insights and inspiration. See you in the next episode.